You want to tell people the big news? All right, I'll do it. Sign up now and you'll get unlimited for $15 a month and 6 months of Paramount Plus Essential Plan on us. MintMobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 equivalent to $15 per month. Unlimited over 40 gigabytes per month. Face lower speeds. Videos at 480p. Active Mint customers by 531.24 get 6 months of Paramount Plus Essential Plan. Auto renews after 6 months. Offer ends May 31st, 2024. Separate Paramount Plus registration required. Terms and conditions apply if rated PG.
Many of us have those stubborn pounds that seem impossible to lose, no matter how good we eat or how hard we work out. My solution is PlushCare. PlushCare is a leading telehealth provider with doctors who are there for you day and night to partner with you in your weight loss journey. They can prescribe FDA-approved weight loss medications like Wegovy and Zepbound for those who qualify. Plus, they accept most insurance plans. To get started, visit plushcare.com/weightloss. That's plushcare.com/weightloss.
Hola, bola, 203-333-9422. Joining us now for a couple minutes is Matt Mandel, who is in the RTM in Westport. He's the head of the Westport Weston Chamber of Commerce. And when he's not doing those things, he's busy creating wonderful events like Slice of Saugatuck and Dog Fest in Westport. Hey, Matt, welcome back to the show. Hello.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry I'm going to miss it on Sunday, but, you know, Yo Tom has become a citizen and we're throwing a party for him to celebrate. So I need to be there. So otherwise I would be another judge at Dog Fest. I know. But it's a big happiness.
It's good to have another American, right? It's good.
Oh, and he's such a passionately committed American. He's going to be such a wonderful asset to this country. I'm happy and delighted. And he did this well before he met and married Joanna. He was already working for Credit Karma that had sponsored him, and he already had his green card before he got married. But you know what?
Don't let him listen to that video, that audio that we just heard.
Can you
before.
imagine?
What
did you think about that?
There.
What did you think about that?
I would have to say that I don't think dogs would be that harsh to each other. And I think that's what's the most important part about the dog festivals. You get a whole bunch of dogs together, and they hang out, and there's been no fighting, no barking at each other. They just enjoy each other. And if we could take that feeling and bring it to Washington, I think we'd be in better shape.
I don't think there's any question that most people would rather be accompanied by their dog than most humans anyway, Matt, honestly.
Yeah, well, hey, that's why we have a dog festival.
That's
right?
why we have a dog fest. And so, what year are we in of this? How many years have you been doing this?
This is the eighth annual Westport Dog Festival. It's amazing. We've been doing this for 8 years, and you've been coming to most of them and judging on some of the competitions as well.
I know. I love being a judge. It's like once a year I get to actually, put my judge robe out there in public. It's fun. But tell us about it. What are the hours? Where's the location? Tell us about it.
The 8th Annual Dog Festival will be taking place on Winslow Park in Westport. That's the intersection of Post Road and Campo North, that big park that everybody can see. It goes from Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's $10 per person, $30 for a family of 4. And there are going to be great things to do. An obstacle course, goofy competitions, demonstration, police canine presentations. We're going to have adoptables. We're going to have food trucks, games for kids. The whole 9 yards. It's really a fun afternoon for people as well as dogs.
And parking is not an issue, right? It's easy to park around.
Parking is not an issue at all. The Westport Country Playhouse is right next door. They're giving us the lot. There are a lot of public lots. They're across the street. The private entities are giving me their lots to use. And also afternoon when services are done, Saugatuck Congregational Church, you can park there and then walk along the path behind it over to the Dog Festival. So there's plenty of parking, and it's going to be a great day. And the weather is looking fine, so I'm quite happy.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be lovely. Originally, I thought it might rain on Sunday, but it looks like that's cleared up, so that's going to be good.
Yeah, three days ago, I wasn't smiling, but now I am. That's the way it is. This is the 8th version of this, and we've postponed 5 times.
I remember.
Prior.
I know.
So this has been, a target for the weather, but not this time.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. What's some of the most fun about it is that it's one of these places that welcomes you to bring your dog. If your dog is well behaved on a leash, you can bring your dog. And some of the most fun of going to Dog Fest is seeing all the other people with their dogs. That's what's fun about it.
Absolutely. You can't imagine how many different breeds there are and all the different mutts that you can look at, the Hind 57s. It's really a great day. And all you have to do is come and make sure your dog is under control. Keep it on a leash. None of those retractable leashes. They're not allowed because they can trip up people. Just bring your dog on a leash.
Yeah.
I don't like the retractable things. Yeah, they're problematic. We figured that out after the first event that we shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah. That's great.
There's going to be there's going to be the North Shore Animal League's bus for adoptables, and that's both dogs and cats. So even people who like cats should come if they want to adopt one. The North Shore group will be there as well.
I didn't know they brought a bus all the way to Connecticut. We adopted our cat when I was a kid from North Shore. Or maybe it was Bidewee, one of the two. And it's a wonderful...
Bidewee, that's who I used a long time ago as well.
Yeah.
No, we have adoptables for dogs and cats. North Shore has been coming for about the last 4 years. And in terms of people coming, we usually get about 2,500 to 3,000 people, and we average about 1,000 dogs at the event. So many people are bringing dogs. You can just wander around, look at all the different dogs, and you can pet the dogs. Just ask the owner first. That's all I ask people to do.
No, it's really, really nice. And then, there's a lot of giveaways. There's a lot of fun dog treats that you can try. There's a lot of people give away things with extra doggy bags. If you just sort of go and wander around booth to booth, there are a lot of people that have very nice samples of things. It's just a very nice feeling. It's a nice way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, the first 1,000 people or first 1,000 families that come get a goodie bag that we've already put together. So you start off with some food, some coupons, dog tops for the cans, even a watering bowl, a collapsible watering bowl that's in there. All of our different sponsors have been trying to help make this a great event, and all of them are on display. I mean, obviously, Choice Pet is our main one, but we also have Garavel Auto Group, Earth Animal, Spot On Veterinary. They're our major sponsors, and they're really, pushing to make this a great event. And they get great response as well by being part of it.
That's fantastic. Matt Mandel, thank you so much for joining us. It's Dog Fest in Westport, 10 to 4 this Sunday. It's definitely not going to rain, so it's shine. It's not rain or shine. It's shine or shine. And it's really fun. And it's right at Winslow Park, right there at the dog park. It's beautiful.
Exactly. And with the Goofy competitions, just sign up this year at the site. There's an obstacle course. You can pay for it. It's $10 for 2 runs. And for more information, go to westportwesternchamber.com/dogs. That's westportwesternchamber.com/dogs. All the information that you want about the event.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Matt Mandel. I'm sorry I'm not going to see you this Sunday, but,
well,
send my love to the dog.
You've got an important thing. Important things to do as well.
I
Good.
do. All right, sweetheart.
Thanks for having
joining
me on.
us today. Always a pleasure.
You got it.
All right, so Dog Fest on Sunday, don't forget. We're going to come right back, speaking of animals. This is a little different conversation. We're going to come back and speak to Donald McNeil, who is a tremendously gifted journalist. And he wrote an article recently that I saw in the Free Press about, frankly, what we don't know about what's going on with bird flu right now. So stick around. Let's hear from him. Donald McNeil joining us in just a moment.
How would you like to look 5 years younger? In a clinical study, people that had volume added with Juvederm Voluma XC in the cheeks perceived themselves as looking 5 years younger at 6 months after treatment. Look younger, feel like you. Add volume for lift and contour in the cheeks with Juvederm Voluma XC. Reverse signs of aging by adding volume to smooth laugh lines with Juvederm Volure XC. For important safety information and to find a licensed specialist, visit Juvederm.com. That's JUVEDERM.com. Not for people with severe allergic reactions, allergies to lidocaine, or the proteins used in Juvederm. Common side effects include injection site redness, swelling, pain, tenderness, firmness, lumps, bumps, bruising, discoloration, or itching. There's a risk of unintentional injection into a blood vessel, which can cause vision abnormalities, blindness, stroke, temporary scabs, or scarring. Talk to a licensed specialist to find out if it's right for you. Imagine the softest sheets you've ever felt. Now imagine them getting even softer over time. That's what you'll feel with Bowl and Branch's organic cotton sheets. In a recent customer survey, 96% replied that Bowl and Branch sheets get softer with every wash. Start getting your best night's sleep in these sheets that get softer and softer for years to come. Try their sheets with a 30-night guarantee. Plus, get 15% off your first order at bowlandbranch.com. Code BUTTERY. Exclusions apply. See site for details.
Hi, I'm Daniel, founder of Pretty Litter.